We made it safely to Varkala. Varkala? Yasmeen's not here to correct me. We're staying at Madabout Coco, which is a very sweet 2.5-star place with surrounded in trees. Pretty simple units, but does everything you need for a few days at the beach. It's got a common space. Teas and coffees are served here, and it's only a couple of minutes walk to the edge of the cliff top. I've already been to a wonderful rooftop yoga class last night. It was so good. Great teachers. And the lovely thing here is that they rescue dogs. So you can imagine how much we are thrilled to see this. They have 5 dogs that they now care for. All of them have had their needs met thoroughly. Down this narrow little corridor. And straight out, looking out over the Arabian Sea. It's a lovely beach. In the afternoon, the waves can really pick up. Yeah, it's a really special place. And all along this cliff tops are all the tourist shops, which we noticed the touting's not too heavy, you know, there's not too much pressure on you.
When they have the yin classes.
You give them a smile back and they smile back as well. But like everywhere, this is how they make their living. But first things first, breakfast. Here they are. Good morning. These are the steps down. It's about 100 steps. There's 2 lots of steps about 100 meters away from each other. And then in that direction, you've got the helipad, which brings you down. It's a car parking area where you actually get to the beach a little more gently. Although this makes the beach less accessible, I suspect it also helps to keep this place a little quieter. Doing okay? The down parts, they are mean stairs, aren't they? They're not quite even.
No, but mean stairs is crazy.
Well, you haven't fallen over yet.
Yeah, but I've almost died.
That's nothing to worry about.
To the crazy rock stairs where I was almost died.
Hyperbole, Xanthe, hyperbole. This place really has its own energy and its own feeling. Being a cliff top, it's quite different to the resorts of, say, Goa, where you're right down on the water's edge. Yeah, you have these sort of 2 separate spaces. You have these resorts and souvenir stores and restaurants, and then you have this beautiful beach down there. And I'm off to a yoga class. Went to one last night, going back to him, he's a great teacher, and I'm feeling good for it. So wherever you go to a tourist location, it's always worth walking back a block or 2, because you can find the coolest little places. And this is Inda Cafe, and already from where we're standing it smells so good. But we had to book, so we didn't miss out. We booked. There's little alcoves of seating. Cool space. We've been taken out through the courtyard, through these wonderful trees. And we have our own private space. This is a lovely wee space, darling. Wee reflection pond. I have to confess, it was my thought too when I saw the pond. I was like, there's a nursery for mosquitoes.
Oh dear.
This is nice.
It is. It's lovely.
The menu looked particularly good too. Not quite the last night, Xanthe.
My sunburn is burning. Oh, darling, have you put something on it?
Damn those
No. You have to put
white
some
jeans.
moisturiser or something. It's the Scottish.
Please explain to me, Yasmin, what you thought you were ordering.
Watermelon.
Watermelon what?
Bowl. A bowl. A bowl.
A bowl?
Watermelon.
A bowl of watermelon.
And he
Right.
said half or full, and I just thought, oh, just a nice round bowl.
You said full
Not a
because?
platter. Because I didn't think it would be that much.
Ah, and you were planning to share it.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a full bowl of watermelon.
It's a platter.
Oh dear God, what do we have to do, Xanthe? Eat it all and breathe between bites.
Good morning, everyone. We've breakfasted and we're about to load up and head further south toward the airport.
I'm not even going to
It
try and
starts
say
with
that word.
T and
Yeah,
it's a really long
Trivandrum. Trivandrum.
Something like that. We've got one more night before we fly to Delhi tomorrow.
And say sad farewell to our beautiful granddaughter, who we've had the most amazing month with.
But we've got one more day.
I am crying behind my glasses.
We've got one more day and maybe another beach this afternoon.
Yeah.
So,
But this is a pretty little town,
yeah, it is.
and it's the beach. When you look across here in the morning light, it really is
It's very pretty.
very beautiful. The only thing I'd say is that the breakers are pretty heavy, and
dumpers.
they are
They
dumpers.
are dumpers.
Yeah, they're slammers,
Your
and
knees.
yeah, my knees are still recovering.
Busted his knees.
And if you're looking for a beach which has got a more gentle kind of like strolling all out and lying like you do on your back, this is not the beach for you.
Not for that.
But if you want a beach to play in and be thrown around by the waves, and there's a nearby surf break as well,
And get pinkified.
and get pinkified, yeah, then this is the beach for you. All right, last batch
Varkala
of
is
shopping.
very nice.
It is, isn't it? It is a very nice area.
Oh, do you want me to start?
That's exactly what I was looking for, Xanthe. Do a twirl again. Arrived at our last place for the night, but also our last night with our dear granddaughter Xanthe. What a month it's been.
Are you crying?
I am crying.
Okay,
Behind my sunglasses, I'm crying.
Good.
A sign of absolute love and affection for you, darling. We're down here at Trivandrum because it's about 20 minutes away from the airport, and we have to fly out early in the morning. Walking through alleyways of souvenirs and clothes and tailors. The beautiful bougainvillea. And our hotel for the night. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just walking is very
Yeah.
and third step
Room for the night. Trivandrum Beach. How lovely. We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Hello. No. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. The lighthouse at one end and lighthouse at the other. Well, no, not a lighthouse. That looks like what was part of a fort. Oh, I'll be corrected by somebody. No, it's very nice. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Kovalam Beach.
Not bad for our last night. Xanthe, you look sad.
I can't see.
What a beautiful evening.
Isn't it lovely?
Here we are at Lighthouse Beach in Trivandrum.
Kovalam.
Bladderum. And it's sad to say this is our last night with you, Xanthe.
And I died.
Never been dramatic, not one moment on our trip together. But I do. Oh, that's blurry. I do want to say a big thank you to India and all the people who have been watching us online and celebrating our little family here in the last month. It's been just such a blessing to have our darling granddaughter with us. And what a journey we've had through Kerala.
It's been a really special time, and we'll be seeing Xanthe in a couple of months, and that will fly because the last month with her here has flown. And yeah,
What do you want to say about India, Xanthe, and to all the people who have tried to pick you up and hit on you?
Well, I've got a lot more positive attention than I have in Christchurch, so that sounds...
That's been a good thing. India, you've been a blessing.
People like me more here.
People have good hearts here. That's the real truth of it. So one last swim for me, and
I'll
well,
put my toes in.
all right. And we'll see everyone else in the next video.